Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Mike's in Dayton, Ohio. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good, Dave and George. I'll get right to my question. I haven't heard. I've been following you for about 6 months, and we paid off all our credit cards, and now we're down to nothing but our mortgage. But I have 2 Parent Plus loans for my daughters, and they want to do that pay for play thing or whatever that's called, that extends them out. And I'm 59 and I'm almost 59 and a half. And I have I have $500,000 in 401k between me and my wife. And I also started a new job about 5 years ago, and I was putting a lot into that. And I have about 125,000 in that. And I was wondering if I should, when I get 59 and a half, if I should use that 125 and pay off them 2 Parent Plus loans.
How much are they?
One's 41.5 and the other one is $18,078.
I would.
Just pay them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are technically liable. They are not.
I understand that. They said they would pay them back, but
then they said they weren't.
Well, they're going to do that extended thing.
Well, that means they're never paid back. You understand that?
Yes, that's why
the extended plan is 30 years of not even making the principal payment.
Exactly.
Which means
much less the
doubles.
interest. No interest is paid, and they don't even make a principal payment. It goes backwards for 30 years.
I know.
The definition
I've been
of
listening
stupid.
to you, yeah. Yes.
Stupid
yes.
government program. The DMV
Exactly.
visits finance class. I mean, that's what this is, right?
Correct.
Oh, God. I mean, thank you, Joe Biden. I mean,
Yes,
can't string
exactly.
a sentence together and came up with this plan. Oh, my God. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. No. You're going to get stuck with it, dude. That's what's going to happen. So we might as well own that now and be done with it. Did you have an agreement with the girls before they went to school that they were going to pay these?
Yes, and they paid on them, but they're going nowhere. The 41,000 was originally 39, and the 18 was originally 16. So
Yeah.
they're going backwards on these already from when they took out the loan.
How long ago was that?
Oh, geez. One daughter is 30. She graduated at 24, and she's 31.
Okay, so we're coming
And
up
the
on
other
coming up on a decade, and what we've done has gone backwards. So the way I
Exactly.
analyze this is that pattern is probably going to go forward. We just discussed that. So how does that work out for Mike? Well, that sucks. Is how that works out for Mike.
That's what I was wondering. But you always say never take out your 401k, but I thought this might be a good time at
Well, I
59 and a
don't
half.
take it out prior to retirement. After 59 and a half is what you're talking about, where there's no penalty, and you've got 500,000. Well, you got 625,000. We're going to pull 60 something out plus some taxes to cover these, right?
Well, I have my Roth I have them in a Roth. I have most of it in a Roth.
Mm-hmm.
So my Roth would be tax free.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 44,000 in Roth.
Yeah.
And the 18 would be, I would have about 15 I'd have to take out of the standard 401 because, yes,
Yeah.
you know what I'm, the
But
standard one.
do you sense the cleanliness in your spirit of what I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Yes, because I got my 1,000. I paid off all my credit cards, which was 12,000, and now I'm stuck with this. Is the only thing on my credit right now is this and my mortgage.
Well, obviously, I'm not worried about your credit. I'm worried about Mike. And Mike's daughters are not paying this. That's what they announced. We're going to not pay it. We're going to pay it while not paying it. That's what they announced because they signed up for stupid government crap. So
Trusting a 17-year-old's good intentions to pay you back isn't going to cut it. And so when parents sign on the dotted line for these, they don't understand what they're doing. They're potentially decapitating their retirement when they sign up for this. And it's heartbreaking to hear. But Mike, this is a stupid tax that we just got to pay as we enter our golden years. And they're starting to look a little more silver, a little more bronze.
So what's the stupid new one called? The SAVE?
The SAVE plan.
which is absolutely the
Let's
opposite.
just stretch it out. Yeah.
It's like the stay in debt plan. They nicknamed it SAVE. Stands for some acronym. Stupid.
Stupid.
Asinine.
David can't say the second. Yeah, there we go.
Stupid asinine. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh God. So I mean, seriously, it's a 30-year plan, and when they give you the thing based on your income, it does not charge you any penalty or interest beyond what you're doing, but it accumulates principal because you're not even covering the principal with the payment. And you know, so you have to have a Dr. Phil moment with these stupid things and go, how's that working for you? You know, it's not. You've been screwing around with a government plan since you got out of school. You're 31 years old. It's gone backward $3,000, and you announced to your dad that the way you're going to help him out and honor your word to him is that you're going to pay this is not pay it again, and let it go backward some more.
And now sticking with a higher balance than you started with.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's the net. That's the net of this. Now these girls didn't know that. They didn't think that through. But that's what happens.
It wasn't a
when
maniacal
you
plan.
Believe in a stupid butt plan coming out of Washington D.C. God Almighty.
We heard story after story.
So aggravating.
And the Borrowed Future podcast and the documentary of all of these people who were like, well, the government's giving me such a gift to lower my payment based on my income. Then they wake up 10, 20 years later and their principal has doubled. And now they're really underwater and they're really screwed.
Well, the guy in the other hour, he started with 100-something thousand, 200-something thousand now.
It just balloons.
Counting on the private or the public student loan forgiveness, the PS, which is not. Oh, it's just
You're going to give Dave an aneurysm, America.
It's exhausting. Well, I just hate it for you guys because you're getting screwed by your own government. The first way they screwed you was they had put a student loan program in place for you to get $150,000 in debt to get a degree in left-handed puppetry and told you that was the way to success. And now you're a barista and you're screwed. And it's just awful. It's just awful. And then they come out and go, we're going to forgive it. Oh, no, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. No, yes, we are. And really, they don't intend to forgive it. They want to keep you. It's the biggest scam perpetrated on the American public by our government, mathematically, in history. The second largest scam was the genius that invented the idea that we take your taxes out of your check before you see your check. If they posted a tax guy inside your building and you had to walk out and hand him cash out of every check, there would be a revolution in America. Pitchforks, torches, because you people would see how much of the money you earn you're giving to this government to misbehave. You would see that. But no, it's just kind of came out of my check. I didn't notice it. Yeah, but tax collectors would be as reviled as they were. We would name the guy Matthew.
After the biblical
Matthew.
Matthew.
As reviled as they were in the Bible. Post him inside your building, little Matthew's in there collecting a check. Him and Zacchaeus. They're in there collecting your check.